3, 2. Yeah, it seems like it's working.
All right, there it is. We're both recording now.
I was going to see who was going to go first. Welcome to Boy Chat, the podcast of gossip games. Is it fucking up for you? It's working
It
fine.
just did for me. Let's do that. Let's go again.
Great. Welcome to Boy Chat. No, we'll say it at the same time. We'll say
welcome to Boy
Chat. All right, ready? Yeah. No. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Boy Chat.
Welcome to Boy Chat. It's totally off. It's not that bad, but there's like a couple of seconds of delay there for sure.
Welcome.
Whatever. To Boy Chat. This is the only podcast. It's not the only podcast. It is, but it's a podcast of gossip, games.
Good times.
It's a sleepover with the boys. Yeah. So, okay. We should just say this is like episode 0, right? And we're just trying to figure out what this is going to be. And so we hope that you guys help us and do our jobs for us. And also, because we've been talking about doing the podcast forever, just to have it.
We just have it.
Right?
I mean, we were talking about it.
So I thought about this earlier. Like, this is like, so we're doing these early episodes so that like you guys can listen and like let us know like what segments you like and what you don't like. And you can hold us accountable. Yeah. So I'm like, this is, if you think about it, this is like a podcast, at least these early episodes, is a podcast dedicated to holding white men accountable. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's holding us accountable to making a podcast. Yeah. So we may be doing more damage than good.
Yeah, and you get to make choices for us, and you get to build it. So it's kind of like we're doing this just for you, if you want it.
Or another way to look at it is you're doing it just for us.
Yes.
You're doing the work for
us. Yeah, no, actually, that's really what we're doing. They can do the work.
But Dylan, why don't you explain the concept?
What?
Explain the concept.
I'd rather not. So you're joining us at a night at Cody's dad's house. I mean, I don't.
It's a sleepover. The podcast, yeah. It's a sleepover with the boys. So we're trying to figure out what that's going to be. We got segments. I mean, there's going to be just us talking, but then like. We're going to have the number where you'll be able to call in.
I snuck in a White Claw to the sleepover.
Ooh, are you serious? I snuck in a Mountain Dew Zero Sugar, which is what you would bring to the sleepover. Yeah. Well, not zero sugar. Because you didn't care about that back then.
Yeah, because that's like...
I didn't care about that back then.
Mountain Dew Code Red was like the cocaine of a sleepover.
Jeff and I would always get Livewire, the orange one, which is like no one ever talks about, but it's a good one. But so, yeah, the concept is it's a sleepover. What'd you say?
Pitch Black is back.
Yeah, and they have a zero sugar, and it's really good.
But anyway.
So this is, I mean, it's like, we're having a sleepover. You're joining us. You're one of the boys. Girls can be boys, too. It's 2023.
Inclusive.
And you don't even have to, you can do whatever you want to be. But the point is that you have to make the podcast for us. No, I'm kidding. We've got like segments that we were talking about doing. And so broadly, though, we want to keep it. Maybe, and I want to figure out if we do other ones, too. Like, it'd be fun to do some scripted ones at some point.
Yep. I think that there's, we'll be talking about our movie endeavors as well, and then we'll be writing. Like we have a whole game that we're gonna try to do. Of all,
So,
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
That's gonna be hard because the slight delay makes it hard to know when you jump in. But we'll figure it out. This is why you guys are all a part of the magic. But yeah, because we've got little segments planned out. We've got some like news ones. But I mean, ultimately, it's like it is a podcast of us talking, but about whatever's going on. But like we want to have like segments so it doesn't just feel like there's like nothing to it. And we're trying to figure those out. We got, I don't know, what are some of the segments we got planned?
What's the one that you said you wanted to do? Zoomer news.
Yeah, that one I had trouble, but I'm going to look up what you said to look up because I was trying to prepare. Basically, I wanted to, because I don't know anything that's going on. Even like on Twitter, I'm just confused whenever people are saying anything.
Yeah.
And I just know it's like the most annoying people are mad about something.
Yeah, and well, so I was going to do a segment of called, I wish your name was Josh. Because then I could do Hot Goss with Dylan and Josh. But
sorry, my name's not Josh.
I really wish it was. I had a friend named Josh once.
Maybe you should do a podcast with him.
Pull him up. No, we'll just do Hot Goss.
Yeah, so that's like some celebrity gossip. And apparently Dylan he said he looked it up earlier and his jaw was on
I was
the floor.
blown away.
You know what, Dylan? I imagine you getting heavy into celebrity gossip. I don't know why, but like I can easily imagine you getting like into celebrity gossip because you watch all the like reality shows and you're like, oh, she's a bitch. And like, I don't know why. I feel like that's only a stone's throw away from.
That's Cody. That's why that's why I don't put myself into things like politics, celebrity gossip.
Well, that's the only thing that's stopping you is like if it's like you would get really big into celebrity gossip if it wasn't still like kind of like the news. It's like you don't fucking.
Yeah, I literally looked up. I'm on entertainment. What is it? What am I on?
E.T.
E Online. And
okay.
Oh my god, dude, that's why I stay away from that shit. There's like right away.
Why?
Right away. Megan Fox.
What did it say?
Megan Fox and MGK split, and there was a cheating scandal. Oh my god! And I was like,
who could have guessed it? You think?
I didn't even know they were
Do you think one of them is a bad person?
What?
You didn't know they were
No,
together?
I don't fucking pay attention to the news.
Dude, that's the only reason I know that is because they're like the most annoying couple. Like, first off, I thought he was like he's like our age. For some reason I thought he was like 24 or something.
Oh.
So like there's still like an age difference between them. Like she's probably around 40. I mean, she looks great, but like, but yeah, there's like she's like. They're so fucking annoying because how he acts, I'm like, he's got to be like 24. They're like, they like think they're vampires, or they have like necklaces with like their blood in a necklace, and they wear it, and then like they're so annoying. Like they're so fucking.
So I did know that they're together because I've heard about the blood.
Yeah.
So I must have heard it somewhere because
I guess you do.
I thought it was like her period blood that he was wearing on her neck, but they probably cut each other open and had like
it could
be blood ritual.
Yeah, because how did she get his period blood?
Through his pee hole. Also, remember when we had a blood ritual? I was hoping you'd go with it.
What? Oh, sorry. Because I was like, it could have happened. I was like thinking the time. Because there's definitely been times that we were like,
that's hilarious.
I mean, the day we got like beat up, we were. Bloody.
Oh yeah, we did get beat up together,
and we were both bloody then. So I was like, maybe I don't know, but no idea. Anyway,
we
this is boy
blood
chat.
when we were filming Cocaine Stepdad because you bled a lot.
I bled a few times. I bled a little bit when we were filming it. When did you?
I don't remember, but I remember being like my finger being fucked up. But you bled.
Okay, yeah,
you bled all over the place. Your whole body was beat up.
My head bled. How did my head bleed when we were filming the one scene? I still don't know like when that happened.
Yeah,
because you don't really see it in the footage, I don't think, because I think it was like by the time we were done filming, so it must have been one of the last things. Maybe when I went through the shelf,
a little behind.
No, but you picked me up after I went through the shelf.
Yeah, well, a little behind the scenes of this is Cocaine Stepdad behind the scenes.
The movie
beat the shit out of Cody with a bunch of breakaway props, and that could have done it. Could have been the ashtray.
Yeah, because the ashtray was like. It was still clearly a breakaway prop, but it was like the bottles are like hollow and they're really like they're wieldable. They blow up. The ashtray was a mold of a real ashtray, and so it was like thick and it was little. So you had to mash it in my forehead because we could tell it was like heavy. It wasn't going to break easy. And then I had fucking cigarette ash all over my face.
We smoked all of those.
Still can't believe I ate a cigarette.
Oh yeah,
Courtney didn't get it on camera.
We didn't get it on camera, did we?
No, she didn't know I was doing it in defense. I didn't tell her. I mean, you do see me. It's funny to watch because you see me like start to, and then the camera pans over to you, and then I cough up like black shit, which almost makes it like kind of funnier if you think that I'm just like because it's like when we're hallucinating in the
people are gonna be like, what the
I'm
fuck
just like
it
was so gross. Yeah, I'm really wondering how it's gonna turn out because it's weird. It's not weird in like a gross way. I don't think there's really any much gross out here in it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's not really any. Like, there's no shit or anything. There's that puke scene, but that's not even puke. Is there any other puke in it?
I thought we filmed something with me puking or something.
Yeah, I thought so too.
We filmed so much shit. Like,
oh, we did. Never mind. I'm not even going to say the scene. Yes, there's a puke scene. there is a really gross one. Do you not even remember it? This is how this movie is going to be insane. You don't even. Yeah, it's probably the the scene of you puking on my face in regular news.
That was really gross.
Like that was gross to film because it was just like oatmeal that was on my face. Like it was all warm because you had to like hold it in your mouth.
Yeah. Dude, we filmed
It
so
looked like
much for
fucking
Cocaine
cat
Stepdad that I don't remember anything.
You don't remember that we like kind of topped ourselves with like a gross puke scene, and and I forgot too because there's so much shit in it that it's like because who knows what's even gonna make the cut. I mean, for all we know, it's gonna end up being really short, and we're gonna have to eat all that.
Yeah. No, I don't remember
all the footage.
I don't remember it. Like I don't remember most of filming. Like and I was sober. I wasn't drinking while we were like filming.
It was insane. Yeah, no, I other than the night we went out to the bar and
that was fun.
We shot some stuff there.
That was fun.
Did we get anything that I feel like we got some stuff that night, but I don't remember.
We did.
I feel like I was talking to some guy outside of the bar in Davison, and he was filming that.
We didn't film the one in Flint when that guy was talking to you about the car and him and his son started getting with you. We didn't film that. I wish we would have.
No, this is when we were at Captain's Quarters. We were filming out back, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And we shot something. Maybe
there was a bunch of shit going on out back while we were out there.
Yeah, so nothing too crazy happened. We were trying to do like more in front of people stuff, and we didn't get as much as I'd like of that, but we got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, like I said, we filmed so much shit. I can't remember when the camera was on, when it was off. I don't remember what was part of the movie and what was us. Just because we just would, you and I would talk in like we would do the characters whenever the camera was around us, just in case it was.
Which is, I think we were hoping it was. There was probably plenty of stuff. Yeah, we're just not recording because we'd be like with Ethan doing it, and he'd be like, "I'm not recording."
Yeah,
it's like you can't roll it all the time. Yeah. But one last little bit of housekeeping, and then we should go into one of our segments. Let's try one. Okay. Little bit of other thing, which we just found out earlier, is the Bad Trip Home got accepted to some film festival in California, and it's going to be playing at the Chinese Theater. The film festival is the Golden State Film Festival.
Golden State Film Festival, but repeat where it's at because that's a big fucking deal.
Yeah, the Chinese Theater, the TCL Chinese Theater, like the fucking place, and
that's fucking awesome.
Like that's awesome. Yeah,
that's a big deal.
I was like, ignored the call because I got a call from California. I was like, what the fuck? And then like the dude texted me and he's like, this is Peter from the film festival, and I was like, oh fuck,
that's awesome.
So I'm excited. Like, it's actually a little later in the month. I think. I feel like when I said the 22nd, I think that's when the submissions end.
Yeah.
So I think it's the very end of the month. But, but yeah, I mean, that's exciting. I don't even know. Even if nobody went and watched it, hopefully people.
Well, I have some friends out there.
It's just cool that's playing.
My friend Kara and Brock.
Taryn lives out there.
Oh yeah, Taryn as well. And we'll get. I'm just going to try to get everyone I know that's out there to go see it.
Yeah,
because she lives.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
LA, right?
Yeah,
and Kara, my friend, she just moved to downtown LA, like near there, I believe. So, yeah. So if you're in LA, go see our movie.
Yeah, I'll post about it when I know. But yeah, so I guess I want to just say,
I'm gonna try to go.
Sorry, what did you say, Dylan?
I'm gonna try to go. If it's later in the month, I'm gonna try to scrape together the money and go.
Yeah, hopefully you can. So I think you made the group on Facebook. Yes. I think anybody listening to this, if you're on Facebook, join the group because I do want to use this, like have discussions. We're gonna get a Google Voice number set up so that we can call in void chat because we were trying to come up with stuff even themed like like being at a sleepover. So Dylan, you were saying chatting with girls, like we don't just call random women. They know they're going to be on the show.
And we interview
for
them.
The record. Yeah, we get a female perspective.
Yeah.
We're like, what's it? Do you like? Were you born with that, or did an accident happen and did you get cut?
Can you explain? Can I have them explain mansplaining to me? Also,
every second.
I just want to show my shirt. Welcome to the piss party, y'all.
Meet me at the piss party, it says. That's gross. That's a little teddy bear. He's going to be covered in piss. You'll have to throw it away.
No, that's my piss sponge. All right. You ready to go into some topics?
Yeah. How about, do you want to get into some hot goss here? Some celebrity gossip?
Yeah, I'll tell you. You know who Tammy Slayton is? Because this one got me.
No idea who that is.
God.
What
I wish I
happened
could
with
show
Tammy
you a
Slayton?
picture of her. There's probably a way. I'll have to
Here, I'll look her up. I'll just look her
yeah,
up.
just look up Tammy Slayton.
What happened? You tell me.
She was part of.
She's a YouTuber?
No,
Oh.
yeah, dude. So she's this giant woman. There's a clip of her where she goes, "I did it. I got married," and she's like in a church after being married, but she's in her little wheelchair with her like oxygen tank on.
Oh, she's from the TV show 1,000-Pound
Yes.
Sisters.
And but she weighed 717 pounds. And
That's not 1,000. That's
I know,
unfair.
that's a
They
lot.
shouldn't have called it 1,000. That's a big difference. Like, 700. Like, it doesn't seem like that much. You know, if somebody weighed 750 pounds and you're like, we'll just call it 1,000 for our show. But that is still pretty. It's 250 pounds difference. That's more than I weigh.
That's fucking crazy. She went from 717 down to 534 so she could get her surgery. So
Wow.
Congrats.
Well,
let's
good for her.
give her flowers.
Yeah.
That's a big deal. So she was getting weight loss surgery.
Yeah.
But I met somebody
good. I
who
hope
had weight loss surgery and they gained it all back. So
hopefully Tammy doesn't happen to her.
Tammy,
I'm going to close the window because I don't want to. I don't want to be because I don't want to be mean, but like it's like I don't like those shows because I know it's not like a glorifying thing or anything like that, but it's just like, man, these people. It just feels like a sideshow. Like we're just.
Oh yeah, no, for real.
That we can't. I mean,
that's why
at the end of the day, like it is your right to if you want to fucking like, you know, do what you want to do and weigh 700 pounds. Like that's you are allowed to do that, but it's also like it feels like I don't know. We should help people.
Yes.
If they want it.
Yeah, well, it seems like that's what she's trying to do. Good job, Tammy. I hope the best for you if you're listening.
Any other hot gossip? I did hear the everybody has been talking about the Leonardo DiCaprio's 19-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah. And people got real mixed up because they put Ellie and Joel from Last of Us next to it to show the age difference, but people were like,
"Yeah, they're the same age difference." Ugh. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I don't get it either because it's like, you're rich. He could, like, this is what's sketchy about it is it's like, okay, it's a 19-year-old. So it's like, it's that thing where it's like, well, legally, there's nothing wrong about it. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't mean it's not.
Morally,
weird.
It's very strange.
It's weird. Well, yeah, I don't even know that it's like a moral. It's, to me, it's like, are you attracted to children? Because that's what's weird about it to me. Because it's like, what you could be, you're famous. Like you could date like these beautiful supermodels that aren't 19 years old. I mean, like, yeah, I'm sure like his girl. I haven't even like looked up a picture of them. But I know I did see it. She's like a supermodel. I mean, she definitely looks like a supermodel. But like, what do you have? And also, I don't know.
Like I said, morally, but there's technically nothing wrong with it, but it is weird. It's such a big age gap that you're two completely different minds. Like your minds are completely different. I just said that different.
I don't know. It's weird, and it seems like. But I am also sick that like every 6 months he's got like a new teenage bride that like and the internet's got to talk about it. And wait, that's what we're doing. Maybe this is not a good segment.
You're right. Maybe celebrity gossip is hot gossip is a bad one because that's the reason I hate it. It's because it doesn't.
But we have to make it funny. That's what's going on. How do we make it funny? Leonardo DiCaprio's dating a child. Let's think about it. How old is he when he did the Titanic? Was he a teenager then? You think he was?
I don't know.
No, he was probably in his early 20s.
Should we look it up? Probably. Let me. Let me do a real quick deep dive into Leonardo DiCaprio.
I do love that he just like doesn't seem to give a shit about like
anything.
He's just like, for like a leading man, he was like does not care about like getting in shape or anything.
Well, I love him.
But yeah, it's fucking weird.
Okay, so he's 48.
Weird.
He was born in 1974. So, and then Titanic came out in what?
Why didn't you just search how old was Leonardo DiCaprio when they filmed Titanic?
Because I have the whole Wikipedia page up, bitch.
Now you're doing math.
Yeah, you're right. And I don't want to do
Here,
that.
look,
So.
take 2 seconds. He was 21.
Fuck.
He was 23 by the time it was released.
You're a dickhead.
You're gonna do the math, okay?
No, I don't want to.
In this hand, you've got. Well, it doesn't. You don't have to do it now because I already did the math. Google did it for you.
Adam Levine. This is old now, but like, we've been planning to talk about this, so I did want to bring this up.
We have?
No. I mean this podcast, not to talk about Adam Levine.
Oh, I'm like, don't even tell me about Adam Levine until we do the podcast because I don't want the people to miss out.
Did you hear about he got caught like cheating, like sexting girls? And he said that the girl had an absurd ass. He said, "Your ass is absurd," was the text that he got caught sending to someone.
What is okay? I know like what the word absurd means, but I want to just look up the definition because, and then I want to, then we're gonna extrapolate that onto an ass.
There's something about absurd.
So absurd means wildly unreasonable, illogical, or inappropriate. So you have a wildly unreasonable.
You have a wildly inappropriate ass.
This ass is illogical.
Your butt's absurd.
What a stupid. What if famous people are so stupid? Like that, but that's they're why are they all losers? This is what sucks. The internet, we have too much access to famous people and you realize they're all like losers. They're all like rich kids, like parents got them a job for them. Not all of them, a lot of them though. Like anytime, like now I just like to ruin my time with actors and just like go on their Wikipedia page, see who their parents were. Be like, oh, yep, daddy got them the job.
Yep.
But some people that works out. Where they're like, they have talented children, but a lot of them don't.
Yeah, no. I mean, most kids are so stupid.
Did I tell you, when I did the Christmas movie, Cupid's Christmas, Christmas movie that I wrote? Go ahead and check it out.
Cupid's Christmas.
But wait until it's free.
Isn't it going on to Hallmark
Cupid's
TV
Christmas.
or something?
Dude, I won't get into it. I don't know. That's what they said, but there's no way. Like, it's not on. I tried finding it. And then, like, I'm going to message Sam and be like, what is this? Everybody was talking about how it was going to be on Hallmark. Whatever. I don't think Hallmark, makes all their own Christmas.
That's what I thought.
But maybe there's like an app or something that they use. Like maybe there's like, I don't know. Doesn't matter. But the guy who made it, Sam, was trying to get a movie made with Clint Eastwood's dog, who isn't really like in anything. And he, you know what? Maybe I should. Maybe. You know what? Maybe I should talk about this. But yeah. I don't want to get anyone into any trouble. I'm acting like I'm some big Hollywood big shot now that we've got a movie that's going to be showing.
Well, that's awesome.
So okay, so any other? I'm going to real quick look up hot goss and just see what comes up on Google News. So if I hit hot goss, I hit news. James Harold, 91 years old. What? Okay, this is the number one listing for hot goss.
The number one listing?
James Harold Gross, 91 years old. James Harold Gross of Leonardton, Maryland, passed away on February 1st, 2023 at MedStar St. Mary's Hospital in Leonardton, Maryland. He was born on August 13th, 1931 in Little Rock, Arkansas. Where does goss come up in this?
Well, yeah, what's happening?
This is some great search engine up. This is just a guy's obituary.
Somebody already beat me to it. There's a podcast called Hot Goss.
Well, yeah. Oh, wait. His last name is Goss.
Oh. Is that what it means?
No, his last name. His name's James Harold Goss.
Oh.
So he's not hot. Sidney Crosby admits to red hot Bruins.
Ooh.
What? Are a different kind? Oh, they're talking about hockey. These are not good goss. Is there such a thing as being a good gossiper?
Yes. I think there is.
That's interesting.
I know a bunch of good gossipers.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. All right, let's see what else we got on the segments here.
I forgot we have that whole fucking thing.
Yeah, we had the sleepover soundboard. You got to make the soundboard.
Oh yeah, I got to do the soundboard. If I do, it'll be easy. I should have fucking did that. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I guess let's talk about all the segments so we can get people's opinions.
Tell us if you want to hear.
Assuming anyone listens to
this. What DVD I watched lately?
Yeah, DVD Dylan's going to be one. Do you want to? Yeah, do you want to go? So I should say we should. I don't think we should when this one comes out. I don't think we should share it in the Facebook
Yeah,
group and then not really like. I don't want to do a big push on
yeah.
it because until we have like the thing figured out. But yeah, I want get people's opinions. So yeah, this is DVD Dylan, and and its theme song goes a little something like this.
Da-na-na-na DVD, da-na-na-na Blu-ray disc, da-na-na-na DVD Dylan.
Wait, but DVD Dylan should not like
I hate
Blu-rays.
Blu-rays.
The character of
I
DVD
fucking
Dylan,
hate
yeah, you
Blu-rays.
should. Because which I feel like is just we're just stealing a bit from On Cinema where he likes VHS and he doesn't like DVD.
Yeah,
But like
I'm looking around to see if there's a
you're
DVD
like,
that I watched recently.
I'm shocked that there's not a DVD with Inside of You right now because you guys, Dylan loves.
I do love
DVDs.
DVDs.
Dylan fucking loves DVDs. Dylan, can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's a good one. Where'd you get that one at?
From a place called like Game Storage. It was $7.99.
So what do you got there? Tales from the Crypt Volume
Yes.
2, Season 2? What is it?
Yes, there it is.
Wow. What'd you think of that?
I watched like one episode of it. It was pretty good. But I was given the whole series for Christmas. So now this is useless to me. So if anyone wants to buy it, I bought it for $7.99. I will send it to you for
how much?
$5.99.
Wow, that's a good deal, you guys. So this is going to be you trying to sell my DVDs. If anyone wants Tales of the Crypt Volume 2. What kind of conditions the disc in?
Probably not good because the people.
Are you wearing khakis?
Bitch, no.
What are you wearing?
They're like peach sweatshorts.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure that I wasn't. You were. It looks
I wear
like you was
khakis for work now.
I'm not mad at you for wearing khakis. Oh, you have another
Yeah.
one? Oh, this is the whole.
No, this is the 6th.
That's second.
I bought both of them.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let's see what condition. I love this segment. Oh.
So, Dylan, while you're looking at it, why don't you tell me your favorite thing about DVDs in general?
The special features.
Well, let's get a look at that.
The special features, the DVD commentaries, the cutscenes. You know what movie?
What's your favorite kind of special feature out of DVD?
I like director commentary. I like a good gag reel. I like a behind the scenes featurette. The best DVD.
So you just like all of them. Is there okay, what's your least favorite DVD special feature?
Cast commentaries. Fuck that.
Really? You don't like cast commentaries?
I don't, because it's funny because you're actually figuring out something real about me. I hate cast commentaries.
Why?
Because everyone wants to fucking joke and talk over each other. Like anytime Brian O'Halloran plays Dante from Clerks, anytime he's on a commentary, he just talks over everyone and makes dumb jokes the whole time. Sorry, Brian O'Halloran. I'll see you in Pensacola, Florida, the 24th. I'm going to see him. Going to see him at Pensacon. There's a con with all the Clerks and Scream people are going, so I'm going to go. It's like 40 minutes away from me.
Cool.
But so that's an example of bad special feature.
Okay, can I say though this, with the exception of I don't have like that big of an opinion on cast commentaries, but any of the ones that Arnold does are usually hilarious.
Really? I actually have to listen to. I've heard, but
because he's like the Terminator one is hilarious because he's acting like he's describing a real like creature. He's like the Terminator loves his glasses and he does not like when they are broken, and so he is very mad here. And I'm
that's
like,
awesome.
But like he's like, it's so funny. He sounds like he's just like baked out of his mind.
He probably is. I know he likes weed, hot goss, celebrity goss.
He likes cigars. Yeah, how do you know that? Did his son tell you? Are you friends with his son on PlayStation? You play Grand Theft Auto?
Honestly, that would make sense. I forget who else I played. I played. Keith Stanfield plays GTA on PlayStation. Tried to join his session before. I didn't get to play with him, but I tried to. Back to DVD Dylan, bitch. What I was going to say is the best DVD, just for anyone out there, any DVD heads. Can you hear me, Cody? No,
yeah. I was looking up. I couldn't remember Lakeith Stanfield. No, he's great. I had to look him up. Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah, he's great.
He's like our age. He's like a year young. I think he's like around your age.
Yeah, he's 31. Yeah, he's so cool. I thought he was older for some reason.
I did too, but he's the best. No, just for any DVD heads out there, if you want a real good DVD packed with awesome special features, um, Cabin Fever. Cabin Fever was like the first DVD that blew my mind.
Well, can I say this? What if I'm a fan of? I'm not saying this about me, but what if I'm a fan of DVDs, but I'm not a fan of Cabin Fever? Should I still add it to the collection just because it's such a good DVD that like you're going to want to have this one?
Yes, I think you should.
Or am I not going to get anything out of it?
You should do it for the special features, and maybe it'll make you appreciate the movie more.
Okay, so watch the special features first, and then watch the movie.
No, watch the movie, and if you don't like it, watch the special features, and then try to give it a
watch the movie again.
Yeah.
Okay, and then only then can you say if you like a movie or not. You're like Dylan, I watched Cabin Fever. I did not like it. Did you watch the director's commentary and the behind the scenes?
There's like 5 different commentaries. I'm just going off of memory. It's like 5 different commentaries. There's a director commentary, director and producer commentary, cast commentary, and cast and crew commentary. I think that's like 4.
Wow.
And shut up. And then there's a bunch of his short animated films from film school. There's Chick Vision, which is dumb, but it's just a cool little thing where you can watch the movie, and anytime any gore comes up, these like hands come up and cover the screen, and we'll just like peek through. And then there's like the family version of the film, which is like 30 seconds long. It just shows them driving and goes to credits, and it's pretty funny. There's a bunch of shit on there.
That's
I love
pretty
it.
fun.
Now I want to watch Cabin Fever, just the special features.
I'm gonna send you a copy of the Fat Dad DVD with the special features, and so I can get a review.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to. Oh yeah, send me your short films on DVD, and I will review them.
Oh, that's a good idea. But I feel like if you do that, you have to clip, at least even just record on your phone little clips of audio if there's anything noteworthy.
Yeah.
So that to contextualize it a little bit. That's a good idea. I'm going to add that to the list.
Add that to the list because if you have any movies that you have made or you want me to watch, even if they're not yours, if you got some weird shit you want me to review, that'd be fun. I'll do that.
Yeah, maybe not always my movies, but yeah, I have.
Yeah, but if anyone wants to send me theirs,
yeah, because there's
I know we got a bunch of people.
I think you're going to be like you're going to think different of me if you watch them. Well, Fat Dad, you probably will get pissed off.
Oh, I thought you.
Depending on the one, some of them are just like one of them. I think is like 40 minutes long, and it's just like there's no story to really any of them. Like we tried to make a story, but then we wanted to parody a bunch of movies. Like, we're like, then he goes to Vietnam, and then he gets to be Johnny Cash, and then we reenact a scene from Desperado, and then like it's very low effort, but you know what? I love those movies.
I've usually loved every one of your childhood movies. I thought you were saying if I'm asking other people to send me their movies, and I'm going to get really pissed off.
Oh, at their movies?
People,
or what if they're really good?
People start sending me like their fucking movies, and I have to review them all the time. I don't want to do anything. I want my life to be as simple as possible.
Dude, no, that would be great because I really wanted to do a YouTube thing that was going to be reviewing people's like movies, and I put out like asks for it, but I only ever got one, which was great. Which was that Jacques guy who used to live in our neighborhood.
Oh yeah,
Indiana Jones movie when he was a little kid.
Well, let's do. We're asking. It's a call to call to arms, call to action. Call to arms sounds like we're trying to hurt people. Call to action. Send us your movies.
Unless you're calling these arms.
Yeah, that too. Send us your movies.
Hello? That's just a gag.
Yeah,
no, that'd be great. And then I also always wanted to do a thing on people's like jackass style like videos, you know. But yeah, nobody ever sent me that either because I want to make like a documentary on that. I would like to about like if we did like it about like the effect, you know, that just how much of a because I bet then we could interview them if we were like because they all love to. We definitely could probably interview Steve.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to see Poopies.
Yeah.
Hey Poopies, you never answered my my message, by the way.
Poopies, if you're listening.
Do you remember when you were high and I had you like crying, laughing because I was talking about?
Because you were talking about your Stan, like
that's like me and Poopies, but it's Stan, but me and Poopies from yes.
And yeah, you're getting all mad because you're like, don't. You're like, fuck off. You didn't answer my thing. Fuck you. I hate
Yeah,
you.
and I was like,
And you're like, hey,
I love you,
poopies.
boobies.
And he just hasn't read any of them. And then you're like, hey, if you haven't, and then you're like, you know what? Fuck you. I better never fucking see you again. You fucking, I'm
I
not
hope
your
you
fan.
fucking
And
die,
then you're
boobies.
like, hey, if you haven't read any of those ones yet, don't bother.
I hope you fucking die.
Just read this new message and don't read any of the old ones.
What else we got on there? I think that DVD Dylan. That was it.
Yeah, well, at the top, the song will come up with new
What?
songs. Advice from the Boys was going to be. Advice from the Boys was going to be.
yeah.
Like, yeah, where you can
Call
in or
Yeah,
whatever.
or write in.
Yeah.
I think we do have the email is boychatpodcast@gmail.com. You can write in and ask us advice, and we'll get the Google number started soon.
Yeah, hopefully by the next one. So we had Zoomer News, which is where we try to pander to a younger audience. So what are Zoomers like? They don't like the horn anymore. You look, they don't.
Yeah, no, that's old.
Yeah, that's
They
that's
like
a millennial thing. Yeah,
ASMR,
Zoomers.
so it's like
Okay, so it's like I'll be the Zoomer News man. Hey, this is Zoomer News, and I am your host, Cody LaRue. And this show is where we try to pander to Zoomers.
You did it the whole time
by reading news story that I don't understand.
All right,
but I couldn't find. The problem with this is I couldn't find.
Did you look up what I told you
to? What did you say? TikTok controversy? Because that's what I'm looking at now.
Oh, I was going to say TikToker drama.
Oh, okay. So that could be good too. I'm looking at TikToker controversy. Apparently, Gwynnie the Pooh had to delete a TikTok after some controversy.
Oh, wow.
Do you know who Gwynnie the Pooh is?
No, who the fuck's Gwynnie the Pooh?
Joey Swole. Okay, see, this is okay. This is what I wanted. This is actually what I wanted. What I was hoping for is a segment where I don't understand anything that's happening. Like, and just this headline alone. Okay, so again, this is just from a little while ago. This says Joey Swole tells TikTok influencer to do better after making fun of older men at the gym. It's no secret that many people prioritize a fitness routine in their daily lives, blah, blah, blah. So Gwynnie the Pooh joined the platform as a fitness guru, and now her peers are bashing her. So sorry, I'm getting these insane ads for like Facebook shirts. The devil saw me with my head down and thought he'd won until I said amen. Then it's 90% off. Then this shirt has a spatula on it, and it says, "That's what I do. I smoke meat and I know things." So yeah, so I'm trying to look up what these TikTok things are, and I don't know. This one says a controversy among new TikTok trends. All right, do you want to know what the controversy is? This one's just from the other day. Rising TikTok trends of niche talk and core have been the topic of controversy and dialogue on the social media platform heading into the new year. Niche talk and core are aesthetics referred to by hashtags of their respective names. Although there are technical differences between the aesthetic, posts are generally tagged with, oh my God, I don't care about that. What is it? I don't understand what any of this means. The suffix core is used in core has long since referred to as an aesthetic. The core refers to whatever best shows the main idea of the specific aesthetic or movement. This could range from anywhere from goblin core, vacation dad core, and cottage core to nostalgia core. Okay, I've heard of them. Naming a trend core suggests it's a core of all cores. This is because niche talk and core transcend any particular core, and this is insane. This sounds like somebody who's on bath salts explaining like how like a refrigerator works. Who wrote this? Derek Van. Who do you think this is? A young guy, Darren Van Buurkerk, or do you think this is another old guy who's trying to?
Somebody probably our age.
There's no information. Just a video of the day.
Well, you did what you needed to do. I didn't understand a word you said.
I don't understand anything. I'm gonna go to the second page of Google just real quick and see. Now, Texas governor's TikTok ban draws controversy. Well, Greg Abbott got banned from TikTok. What did he get banned for? Okay, I gotta know what the governor of Texas got banned. We live in the stupidest world. The governor of Texas got banned from TikTok. Announcing today a statewide plan to ban TikTok.
God.
Wait. Oh! Never mind. The governor wants to ban anyone from using TikTok.
Oh. How does that go?
Announcing today a statewide ban to TikTok. Texans, especially our state agencies and employees, must be protected from having sensitive information shared with the Chinese Communist Party. We cannot ignore the security threat. This is a big thing because the Chinese are learning all of our best dances. They're learning. I don't know much about TikTok. I usually see embarrassing millennials doing like the dance from that new Matilda movie.
Oh, the Matilda musical?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I've seen the clip, and it's always like a bit embarrassing millennials. Like
what about the Megan trailer, where the Megan doll is fucking doing TikTok dances down the hall? Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, that kind of does make sense though. I want to make a movie about the woman, the TikTok voice lady,
What's that?
but it's the real lady. The TikTok voice, you know, the like, I can't believe what happened.
Yeah.
I went to the beach with my brother.
Yeah.
You know, that voice.
You want to make a movie
she's
about
like,
her?
I hate my life. Yeah, because that's her voice. Like, there's a lady who just sounds like that, and everybody hates her because she has an annoying voice that they hear in every video. You can't click on anything because TikTok has infected all corners of the web.
I love TikTok.
I'm sure you do.
You know what? I don't like your tone.
No, I'm sure it's fine. No, I'm sure I get it. Like, I totally get the appeal. It's like serving you crap that you want to see nonstop. I don't need another site that I'm
It's
like
also
on, you know what I mean?
It's everything I hate, but it's got me. I'm plugged in because I hate that no one has the fucking attention span to watch a movie anymore. But then I find myself watching like fucking two French bulldogs wrestling on fucking TikTok.
Dude. I mean, this is the problem. You know, people don't even watch DVDs anymore. They'll just watch the DVD.
Don't get me started. You said that.
DVDs on TikTok.
I still like, so the Dollar Tree, I'm going to start doing that too on here. That's a segment I do. My Dollar Tree movie reviews.
Well, that can be DVD Dylan also. I guess it could be its own thing also.
Dollar Tree DVD Dylan. No, I get
Dollar Tree VD
from there. Actually, I forgot to
DV Tree.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a good name for it.
We're both just sitting here like
Dollar DV Tree.
No, actually, I forgot to put this. I'll do a little movie review right now because I forgot to put this back in its case when I switched it to watch Tales from the Crypt. It's called Mon Monsters. Monsters. It's like a Korean. I think Korean. I should probably look it up before I start talking about it because I'm gonna like butcher what it's about at all. But sorry, are you done with your Zoomer news?
Yeah, we can be done with it. I do want everyone at home too. I didn't realize I've been drinking this freaking thing. I hope it doesn't like people haven't heard me slurping a fucking Mountain Dew down.
No, I didn't know
if you guys did. Yeah, but I've got the mic, the headset because I'm like a gamer. I look like. Have you ever seen that clip of that movie where the shirtless guy? I think it's actually from like a gay porn, but the guy's like, "Throw me some numbers," and he's like a hacker. He's all buff and he's wearing he's shirtless and he's wearing just like a headset.
That's awesome.
Have you never seen this? Yeah, just Google image search. Throw me some numbers. Let me see that now. Throw me some numbers. Yeah, and go to.
All right, hold on.
That's me.
That's you. Throw me.
I'm gonna pop my shirt off.
Google image search. All right. It is you. Especially this one where he's got his fucking. This is gay porn. This is straight up porn.
Yeah, it is. Oh, did you find? Was there a video of the actual thing it's from?
No,
I've just seen it on
there's
YouTube.
Image of him like looks like he's coming.
He's yawning. He just woke up. So it's like it's very funny. It's like It must be like a softcore, or it's at least it's like a story.
Okay.
And so it's like him waking up and he's like, oh, and his boss is calling and he's like, you need to get on the computer right now. There's been a major hack in the mainframe. And he's like, shut up. And he's like, ugh. And he's like, what's your password? And this boss is like, oral cum shot. And he's like, figures. Punches it in.
All right. So we were talking about monsters, but now we're talking about this.
Sorry, yeah, I don't know what the name of the movie is.
It's from. I found it.
You know what I realized? I think I can share on here, so we can just share video.
Really?
We want to watch.
We could watch a movie together.
Let's try it real quick. Let's
try to watch this porno. It's from a movie called. It's from a 1998 adult film called Catalinaville.
Can you see my screen?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay, here we go. I'm just going to play the clip. It's only 40 seconds.
All right.
This is me. At my job every day.
Hello?
It's me, Richard.
It's 1:30 in the morning. What are you doing calling?
Can you hear it, Dylan?
Yeah.
Sorry to do it to you. We have the mother of a virus ripping through a major company file.
Okay, throw me some numbers.
He's hacking, dude. This guy's great.
Okay, give me your password.
My password?
Out with it.
Oral cum shot.
Oral cum shot? Yeah, that's it.
That was awesome, dude. I want to watch that whole movie. I would love to own it, honestly.
The trailer, I think I did see like the trailer for it. It looks hilarious.
That's very
like,
funny.
It's like has like action and everything. Like it looks like they actually like kind of tried to make it an action movie too, which is hilarious.
Yeah, if anyone can
I could be thinking
send
of the
me
wrong
a
movie.
VHS of Catalinaville,
Or DVD,
preferably.
In case there's any special features. Do you think there is?
I would actually listen to the
Cataline.
cast commentary of that movie.
DVD. Safe search is off, it's warning me. Okay, buy Catalina used DVD on gaydvdempire.com. There's an empire.
That's awesome. Another gay empire.
It looks like it's only $20.
That's not bad. I want it. That's like
I'm afraid to open the website because I don't want to kill my computer or something.
I'll do it.
You didn't read the description of the movie.
Yeah.
Here's the IMDb. It's directed by Josh Elliott, a gifted programmer. There's a longer one
Cool.
on the thing. Goes on the run after obtaining a disc that contains invaluable business information. That's the plot of the movie. It doesn't even say that it's gay
Did
board.
you see the cast on IMDb?
Yeah, there's
All
Steve Rambo.
Steve Rambo. Yeah.
That's the guy. Yeah, Steve Rambo, Ted Flint, pool party guest,
Tony Bullitt.
Bobby, Richard, Leatherman as Max Grande.
Fucking A. It's got an 8.5 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah, but it's probably hilarious.
Yeah.
Here, you want some trivia, Dylan? Get off IMDb because I'm telling you some
hold on.
trivia. There's only 2 trivias.
All right.
Tom Walker, Lyle, the henchman who perished at the end alone, won best actor for a non-involved role.
Okay.
What? Okay, Steve Rambo did not begin his career until 1995. He was born in 1956, which makes him a late star for the career. Yeah, how old is he then? So now you can do the math, Dylan. So 56. So he was 30. Wow, he's almost 40.
Wow. That is a late start for
Good for him.
For a fuck tape boy.
Is that right? Yeah. Good for him.
What's the other trivia, bitch?
You know, maybe there's hope for us.
Oh, dude, yeah, we're not even 40 yet. We can still be in fuck tapes.
We can. Yeah, this is great. But he's ripped.
He is ripped.
He's in like great shape.
Yeah, I look like a fucking
He's
quilt full of fucking rotten jack-o'-lanterns wrapped around my waist.
Did you go to gaydvdempire.com
no.
to see how much the movie was? Search Catalinaville DVD. While you're doing that, I'm going to just name another one of our things we were talking about doing as segments.
Oh my god!
What?
There's dick all over this, dude.
Well, just read the description.
Oh my god! I don't think I want this.
No, you won't watch the movie.
This is
Well, let Jerry let Jerry watch
Yeah.
it, and
watch it for me.
let Jerry and Frankie watch
right.
it, and they can tell you what
Are
they
you
think.
ready for this?
Wait, don't share
No,
it. Don't
no,
share
I'm
something
not.
that's gonna get us.
No, I'm just going to tell
Okay.
you what this says. 23.
Okay.
Hold on. 23 hard and hung man pigs deliver cum pumping ass rammings and throat poundings in this jizz soaked fuck fest.
Do you think that they just say that for every movie on there, though? Click another movie and read the description, because it seems like they're really leaving out all the work they put into for the plot.
Says it's a. It said it was like a thriller. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Like a sex thriller or something? But
Click on a random another
terrifying.
movie and read the description. Just a random another movie on the website. Read the description. Tell me the name of it.
Well, I just pulled up I just went to the homepage and there's Demolition, Dick Danger 2, Return of the Dick, Cock for President, Two Men Kiss, Coyote Point.
Whoa, really? It's just called Two Men Kiss.
Split Me Open, Muscle Daddies, which has like the best.
Well, just click a random one and read the description.
Pool service. Well, probably Muscle Daddies.
Pool service. Read the description for pool
you
service.
want? Okay.
Click on it. Read the description of the movie.
Okay. The description. Want to get wet? Need some help with your pump? Call a special pool service that takes customer satisfaction very seriously. Titan Men exclusives Matthew Bosch and Liam Knox are just a few of the clients saying red when they dive into the deep end.
Seeing red?
Yeah. This is a long description. I don't know. Let's do.
This is somebody who takes pride in their work. You don't
You're
even
right.
get a description like this on like
You're
Amazon.
right. What about
movies.
Daddy Meat 2?
We should hire whoever writes these to do the description for Cocaine Stepdad.
That's great. That's great.
To do the.
Daddy Meat 2, the best of Titan Men daddies.
I don't like Daddy Meat.
Daddy Meat.
I don't
Come
like
on.
Daddy Meat.
It's Daddy Meat.
I'm a vegetarian.
I thought Daddy Meat was your favorite kind of meat.
Okay, so another segment.
Yeah.
Uncut with Chet.
Oh,
Ivory.
yeah. I should read the ones that Bill said, too. Yeah.
Well, maybe. Weren't most of them just about like?
Yeah, you're right.
A pervert.
Yeah. Cut or Uncut with Chet Ivory. What was it that he?
He tells us what celebrities. We tell him the celebrity, and he tells us if they're but he has a very uncanny ability to know whether or not a celebrity has been
So
circumcised.
we're like Brad Pitt, and he goes Uncut. That was my Uncut. That was my Jared voice. Yeah, and
there's the. Sorry,
I think that's most of his were like that, or about dicks and.
Yeah, there was a lot like that. The circle jerk, that was just going to be us talking about projects and stuff.
Which would be a good
scary stories. Sorry.
That'd be a good thing to do. The circle jerk.
Yeah, but we're probably going to do that no matter what.
Circle jerk.
We love ourselves, so that's the whole show. That's what this
you're
is.
Right.
Scary stories. Scary stories to tell in the dark. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Scary stories, but not all the time. But once in a while, if we find a good scary story, I feel like we should actually try and stick to like what I'd like to do is get a rotating thing of segments, and we'll figure out more as it goes on. But so if anyone has any ideas, we'd sure love to hear.
Yep, and we have eventually we're going to do the one where we kind of build a movie plot from the ground up, which was fun. We recorded.
Oh yeah,
a couple episodes of that, and the first one was like really tight.
Yeah,
the first one was like really tight, and then like other ones.
What was the first one about?
It was like time travel, high school movie or something. I don't remember, but and then I remember I did like a summer camp one that like got fucking insane. I think it was people with pink eye or something. I don't remember, but
that's the movie factory. That's
what.
Was originally going to be called "I've Got an Idea for a Movie" because of that Vandal
song.
Song.
Which we should still call it that. The segment, at least.
Yeah. We can steal the song too, probably.
Yeah. Come at us, vandals.
Now, I'd like to do some, like, we talked about wanting to do like games. You know, I feel like we'd have to have like 3 people though. You know?
Which we'll be able to have guests on. I think we can have up to 15 screens, which is too much, but too much for this.
Well, because I want to do Shark Tank.
Oh yeah, Shark Tank,
which is a game that we play when we're drinking, where we come up with an object, and you write down a bunch of ideas, and then we have another pool, and we write down a bunch of ideas for like something of describing it, and then you grab a random one of each, and then you have to combine it, and you got to pitch the invention to the other people.
That is my favorite drinking game of ours.
It's a good one, I think.
Mm.
I mean, and that was kind of I did want to do like a Family Feud style thing at some point. I wrote Family Fuel.
We should do that. That'd be fucking fun. Especially because
Family Fuel style game.
We can, because we can have teams and we can have other people join. We can do a lot of fun.
Yeah, it would be fun to do. But that all depends how much engagement we get. That's again why I'd like to get the group to be a part of it and just post crap on there.
Yeah, we're trying to build a
because then we can have something to talk about.
Trying to build a community, y'all. I almost got killed.
That's all about us.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yes, finally. We finally get our fucking cult.
But we also will have to get Rob and Theo on at some point too, to do a little reunion. Because we did also have another podcast,
which you can
believe it or
still
not
find on Spotify.
Dylan, how many? This is not a shot at you at all, but how many podcasts do you think you've had in your life?
7.
A lot of podcasts.
Yeah, and only.
But it's hard to say what counts because there's a lot we never. I feel like we've recorded 3 that we've never released any of.
Then 2. Then I've had 2.
Because we did the movie one. We did the one of us at the campfire. Do you have any of that stuff?
I do. We should listen to that on here sometime.
Because we were wasted. At least I was.
Yeah. Hey, did I leave my bottle of mezcal at the house?
Yeah, I've got it at my dad's house.
Because I just thought about that.
So next time you're in town, let me know.
And we'll drink it. Oh, we should.
Yeah, but it's at my dad's, so you'll have to remind me so I can give it to you. It's got the scorpion in it.
So
it's smaller though. Scorpion's not as big.
We should have fucking pounded it when we were in my hotel room when I was in town.
I didn't even think about it. I brought my bottle to Ireland and had.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Joanna's brother ate the scorpion.
It's
for you guys that don't know. It's like a bottle of. It's this Mexican liquor called mezcal.
Yeah,
it's made from agave, but it does not taste like tequila.
Yeah, it's like a smoked tequila, but it does not taste like tequila. And well,
it's not tequila. It is like a different thing. It's just made with the same plant.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so what was it last year? It was in last September. No, the year before.
No, September before last.
Yeah. We decided it could have been this is what our show needs to be. If we had a reality show, this is what we do. We do these things like this. We got drunk as fuck so that we could go try Menudo, which is it's supposed to be, it's a hangover cure. I will say that it did.
Because there's this there was this this big Mexican community in Emily City. It's there's a huge Mexican community there, and my mom was telling me about that soup, which because I don't know. Anytime the only Mexican food anyone ever talks about is burritos and tacos and shit. And I mean, and by that I mean that white people talk about because the Mexican food is crazy. They do all sorts of crazy stuff. They just eat like a cow head.
Yeah.
And and the menudo is this soup. For people that don't know, it's this red soup, and it's just like tripe. It's just stomach inside the soup. Yeah, and I guess that's a big hangover thing. Juan was saying you get drunk and then the next day you get the menudo and you get the Pepsi or the Coke, the Mexican Coke.
Yeah, we went with our friend Juan. We got all fucked up around a campfire, and Cody and I slept in a fucking
something
treehouse type thing, and
my childhood fort.
Awesome. We slept in a fucking fort, and Juan slept in a little tent, and then we got up and went and got Menudo. That was great. But we ordered.
It was weird.
We ordered the big, the big bowl of it because Juan did.
Yeah,
and then we were like, "Oh no."
Yeah, I don't think I get it again. The it's just the texture because the broth is good.
Yeah, The broth was good. The texture of the tripe was fucking horrible.
If I grew up eating it, yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, it's real like squishy and chewy, and it doesn't really absorb like to me.
Yeah.
It didn't seem like it like absorbed any flavor, you know. But like again, though, I could see like if I had it as a kid and ate it as a kid, I'm sure I'd like it because it tastes good. The tripe doesn't have that much flavor. I didn't think that, but the broth,
Yeah, that's
the broth
how I
was
felt.
good.
It was
But
but yeah, Juan brought us mezcal, and it had a scorpion in it, and Cody and I ate the scorpion.
big ass scorpion.
I have the video of. We should put it on here sometime when I can find it, but.
We could just listen to, just react to us playing we'll listen to the recording.
Yeah,
although I don't know what kind of crazy stuff was said.
That could be fun.
There's a picture of there's a picture you have of me where I look absolutely insane. I'm like by the campfire and I'm holding like a mic. I look like I look like Hitler or something.
Didn't somebody say you look
I look like I'm giving, I'm like a cult leader.
Yeah.
That's what it was, yeah. I look like some cult leader giving like a speech.
Yeah, it was a good night though. It was a weird, crazy night. And I recorded most of it until the batteries died. And then we went and got Menudo. And I remember the next day being really like depressed. After Menudo, we went home and I was really sad.
That did suck. Yeah, I was kind of too because it was a really fun night. And then you're like, oh, I have to go back to fucking work and
we
shit.
slept in a fucking a clubhouse. It was awesome. We got we relived childhood except we were wasted.
Yeah, and we had yeah, because you know what that was? Because me and you weren't friends until we were adults, so it was almost like we had like a childhood hangout. Because that's like what I would do. Like Jeff and would come over and we'd sleep up there.
Mm-hmm. No, that's awesome.
Kids, we'd run an extension cord up.
That's gonna make me cry.
Huh?
That's gonna make me cry.
And I say we'd sleep. I think most of the time we'd be like freaked out, like it'd be like listening to noises.
No, it's scary there. If I wasn't drunk, I'd be terrified. Except Juan was down there,
because
to protect us.
Well, it's kind of scary in the fort though anyway because it's like a big aluminum building and all the trees are all around it and they scrape all over it, so it sounds crazy if there's any wind. It's like
yeah, and imagine if we were able to have scared ourselves into thinking that something was down there.
Yeah, I was too drunk to be scared.
That's how I felt.
Sure. I was just like by the point we were like lying down, I was like, if something comes and kills me, like
yeah.
Oh well.
We were up late and drank a lot.
Yeah. I didn't really get much sleep at all, and then
I forgot who.
I got up really early because Juan had to leave and go feed the dogs. And
oh yeah, I forgot who was there until I listened to part of it, and I was like, I didn't remember that people were there and left. Because in my head,
yeah, David came over.
Yeah, but in my head it was just me, you, and Juan because Ethan, that was we stuck it out together. That was cool.
Well, hey, we are on an hour.
Oh, we are.
Not that we have to have like a strict time, but I do got to pee really bad. So,
well,
do you think maybe we wrap this up for the episode, or do you have something else you want to talk about?
I watched Never Been Kissed.
You look kind of sassy
last night.
Oh yeah, you wanted to talk about this. Okay, yeah, no, talk about that.
Really good.
I can hold it for a little while. Well, I've never seen it. Well, who is that? Drew Barrymore or something?
It's crazy how many people are in that movie. Hold on, let me look up Never Been Kissed.
Okay, you can look it up. Never Back Down.
Yes. Let me look up so it's about she's like a editor for like a newspaper, and she gets the job to her first story, and it's to go back to high school. You would I think you would hate this movie. Think about it, because her and her teacher are obviously attracted to each other, but he can kind of sense that she's older than she is. They're making an excuse for it.
I'm sure he can sense it. I'm sure that's I can just tell you're really mature for your age.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. He said that to probably 8 other high school.
He was like,
girls.
"Are you really 16?" And she was like, "Duh." Her name's Josie Geller. They call her Grossy Josie.
Who's in this? I'm looking this up.
David Arquette plays her brother. Lily Sobieski's in it, the girl from Joyride.
Oh, yeah, Drew Barrymore is in it. Okay.
Yeah, Drew Barrymore is Josie. John C. Reilly, Molly Shannon, Jessica Elba, Jordan Ladd, Marley Shelton, James Franco is in it. I don't think he talks at all. Giuseppe Andrews. Dude, it was awesome. I was like, because
Is it actually good?
yeah, no. So Becca and I,
But you think I'll hate it?
I loved it. Becca and I have been doing like what you and Joanna have to do, and like long distance watching movies, and
Uh-huh.
you get really good at syncing up the
Yeah, but it's annoying if anyone has to like get up and
Yeah.
go to the bathroom or
it
something.
becomes a really like
So
I
you gotta
get so
resync it up.
irritated if we have to pause it at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, we watched that. It was like her pick because I made her watch The Faculty and The Butterfly Effect the last time that we watched movies. And
Those are DVD classics.
they are like
Those are must-haves for the DVD show.
they are. And I actually was telling her about how I used to fall asleep to The Butterfly Effect a lot, which is weird. That movie, there's no fun in that movie. That movie is really depressing. And I would fall asleep to the DVD menu, and it would like play. It would be like play up really sad lines from the movie with the music over top of it, and then just go to the DVD cover for like an hour.
Now, what about the that also had the deleted scene where
Yes, they had the
he kills
alternate
himself
ending.
as a baby in the womb.
Yes,
Yeah.
spoiler
Where he
alert.
strangles himself in the womb. As
Yeah, he goes back and strangles himself with his umbilical cord in the alternate ending to The Butterfly Effect, which is fucking
It's crazy that he's an infant. He's not even born. He's a fetus, and he has the memory of a grown man.
Yes,
That'd have to screw you up.
yeah, that's really fun. Especially all
You'd
the
see
shit
because
that
you'd
he-
see some things.
a man who went.
Yeah, he saw some. He would have to see his mom's vagina.
Yeah, you're right. A man who
He was inside of it.
traveled
He
through
remembers
time. A grown man who traveled through time. Mind is what he had. That's terrible.
I don't remember much about that movie.
I just watched it, dude. It was great.
I know. I don't. I watched it when it came out, and I don't think I've watched it since.
We watched. It was really depressing, but then we watched Never Been Kissed yesterday. That was awesome. I really liked the soundtrack. Was really good. It reminded me of Grosse Point Blank a lot. The whole movie did. Like the movie reminded me of Grosse Point Blank. And then, I was going to say,
This is one of those Gen X movies.
yeah. And then I watched for the first time since I was a kid. Watched The Fifth Element. And
That's a good one.
I
Yeah,
fucking love that movie. I had a lot of fun.
yeah, that's a good movie.
All the practical effects and shit were really cool. Becca yelled at me because I said, "Isn't Chris Rock in this movie?" And she's like, "Why would Chris Rock be in this movie?"
It's Chris Tucker,
Chris Tucker. Yeah, but
who was a frequent writer of the Lolita Express with Jeffrey Epstein.
no wonder that they didn't want to make fucking the Fourth Friday.
I thought they were doing another one. Okay. I do got a call. I gotta go pee really.
Okay.
Bad. I'm doing the pee dance over
All
here.
right.
So I'm gonna leave my thing on. I'll message you.
Wait. This is
But
it's the end of the
What?
It's the end of the sleepover. We have to go to sleep, Cody.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Hold on, turn my light off. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Moon.
Hey Dylan, I have to pee.
Okay.
I hope I don't wake up your dad.
Wait, we're at your dad's house.
Oh, even worse.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.